community play.
Don, what impressed you most about the way you guys won tonight, especially down so many bodies?
I think our will, our response to their runs. We did a lot of positives. Jalen Tyson, Max Strus were phenomenal defensively. Our bigs doing what they do. In the first half, giving up 41 points. They come back, respond in the third. We give up 43. Then we finish with 22 points in the fourth. That's, ultimately what it takes. How do you respond? That's our biggest, challenge. How do we respond? We're going to have hiccups. We're going to mess up. How do you respond? I think we did a really good job of that throughout all their runs tonight.
Knowing that you were going to be without Darius tonight, when you went into this game, what did you feel like your team was going to do from you?
Just be steady. You know what I mean? I think we all, like I said, we always look at scoring as like the main thing. But I think to be steady, be a winner on the floor. Whether it's getting guys involved, getting into actions, defensively being there, getting on the boards, assists, whatever it may be, steals. That's my biggest thing. Just be steady. I think in the past years it's kind of been like score. I think now, as we've seen, you never be that. Just play team basketball and find a way to, insert yourself and kind of like a plug and play when it comes to scoring. Just continue to be aggressive. That's my job.
Speaking of inserting himself, Jalen Tyson in the starting lineup as a rookie, defense, the rebounds. Even the pass he had to Evan there when he could have taken a bad shot. What impressed you the most?
He had 2 drives in the fast break, kicked them both to George, knocked them both down. The pass you're talking about, playing in the half room. You got to remind him sometimes he's a rookie. He has to continue. He's going to make mistakes. Things are going to happen. But for him to not be friends with, believe in himself, believe in what he's been doing, that's huge. Even kind of yelled at him a little bit. He's still unlocking his that's what you want. Especially against a team like this. This isn't no slouch there. They're a really good basketball team, well coached, a lot of good talented players, and then what he did defensively. Even though he has some, like I said, I'm always going to tell him, you have some mistakes, but who cares? I don't care. Air ball 3, I don't care. He's getting mad that he missed a shot, I don't care. Continue to be yourself, and he's, credit to him, he's worked his butt off and continue to want to be this guy. And I always say, there's not many guys that score 20 in college that want to come in and, don't want the ball, want to do the little things. To have that mindset coming into camp, let alone coming into these games is huge.
As the leader of the team, what kinds of messages have you been delivering to him so that he can be ready for these kind of moments?
The biggest thing is I don't care what happens. Just be aggressive. Like I don't care if you mess up. I don't care if you feel like you're screwing on time. Like, man, I know, you're fine. Like you're going to be fine. You're doing a lot of positive things. You see it, and that's like tonight. You're coming and being aggressive, being confident. We don't care. We see you work on it. We see you continue. You're doing a lot of other things. You're going to be talented. Things are going to happen, and he's continuously growing each game. Look at the first game he had against New Orleans when he started. It was phenomenal. His minutes have been phenomenal. My biggest thing is go be yourself. We'll correct you. I guess the word is I don't care. You're going to be fine. We trust you. I trust you. We all trust you to go be the player that you are and guarding guys and playing in the half and making decisions. And that's what you're seeing.
You guys had 10 guys dressed tonight and 5 rotation players out. But before the game, Kenny was like, "That's enough. We have enough." Where does that mentality come from?
You look at, I said it on the radio, you look at what we've been doing since I've been here. You look at last year, Darius never go down, we find a way. I go down, we find a way. We're down 18 in game 7, we find a way. We're a group that finds a way. Now we have a group that's really talented. We're starting to unlock a lot of different people, a lot of different things, and guys starting to understand things. So now it could be 7 guys. We still believe we're going to go out there and do what we do because we have a deep team. We know we're capable of as a group. Just because guys are out, doesn't mean anything. We got to continue to hold the standard. That's what great teams do. We're trying to be a great team, and that's what the message is.
I want to ask you about some specific games on the season. This team played against the Thunder, 2 tough games. You're facing the Celtics, the Dallas Mavericks in the following days. Those kind of games are where this team has more to learn in the progress of this team to be a serious contender for the title.
I think for us, we're not really worried about being really consistent and being. The goal is to be a great team. I always say you learn through wins, you learn through losses. You're always learning.
You said it was a personal matchup tonight? It wasn't? Because we
we're
lost
not
to
doing
Miami.
this. We're not doing this. We're not
You said something was personal tonight.
Yeah, we got smacked. And they did a great job of me defensively. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to, find a way to respond.
Yeah, those are specific games.
I think for us, just like I said, like you said, we have these 2 games coming up. We've beat OKC, we've lost to OKC, we got blown out. Like we beat the Celtics, we lost to the Celtics. I think the biggest thing is how do we learn and build our habits. Not necessarily saying, oh, we come in and we're going undefeated. For us, so we obviously want to win every game. But the biggest thing is, are we playing the right way and playing great basketball, and continue to build on what we've been working on. That's the mindset.
We haven't seen many nights when you or Darius haven't played, but tonight that's been the case. Ty has really stepped up and had big games. What have you seen from him in those expanded opportunities?
I mean, I'm running out of things to say. I feel like it's just like, it just looks like we did when we were 9. It looks like we're just getting in there, shooting the floater. Sometimes